This is a special hair cutting room, your own little salon. Like a little panic room. Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Yesterday I was in town and I came across a very interesting property. Disclaimer, there was very bad light that day and the house was quite dank and dark in places. So there are a few scenes where it's grainy and dark, but it's only a few, so stick with it. It's a very interesting property. Phrase of the day and news update will come after the tour, so see you in a bit. I've just seen this house for sale. It's the type of place that when you go past it, you always check out how beautiful it is inside. But from what I can see, there's no one here anymore. I don't know if you can see through there. I used to have a little peek through and it was absolutely perfect. Give them a call, see what we can do, see if we can meet up with someone. I've just called the number and apparently it's going for 16 million baht. There's an old guy that lives nearby who's going to come and show me around, but they said there's no electric in the house and I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to see of it. But it's like an old ambassador's residence, it really is. Or one of those houses when you go past and it's like, you know, these people have got a bit of money. But looking at the state of it now, it doesn't look like anyone's been there for a good 5-6 years. 16 million baht is a lot of money. I mean, you could buy 8 condos in Bangkok for that. So we'll go and see if the old guy's there. I don't know if we're going to be able to see much anyway because they said there's no electric on. But I thought for 16 million they would have kept the gardens nice. Sawadee krab. Krab. ที่ดูบ้านนะดูบ้านครับว้าวมาคนเดียวเหรอมาคนเดียวอันนี้เมียอยู่บ้านอันนี้ทำวิดีโอครับ2 ชั้น2 ชั้นนะ Okay. ข้างหลังนู่นมี So the garden has seen better days. บัวอันนี้น้ำพุอันนี้น้ำพุเนี่ย Ah, okay, so you got like a fountain here. I don't know what's over here. It's like a little man cave or office. So yeah, it's in need of some TLC. But in its day, I remember looking through the gates and this was absolutely pristine, gardeners working. Probably a few carp in here a few years ago. So at the entrance, got a little fountain. เขานานๆมาก่อนนี้เขามาทำที่งานที่นี่ไงแต่ตอนหลังนี่เขาไม่ได้นานแล้ว I can see that in its heyday it must have been something rather lovely, but it needs a lot of work for the price, to be honest. Let's have a look inside. Oh, ครับคุณมากนะครับ อันนี้ไฟเขาไม่ได้เปิดเขานั่นไว้เขายกสวิตช์ไว้ผมเปิดไม่เป็นเปิดไฟไม่ได้ไม่ได้เหรอไม่ได้เพราะว่าผมไอ้นั่นไม่รู้เขายกอันไหนไม้สวยนะไม้สับเหรอ It's a beautiful house inside. So this is the downstairs. He can't put the lights on, unfortunately. อันนี้ห้องนั่งรับแขกอันนี้ห้องอะไรห้องทีวีเหรอ So this is the dining room with sort of vaulted ceilings, wooden ceilings, and a beautiful granite table. Beautiful furniture. Wow. Okay. And there's a kitchen over there, but it's a little bit dark to see. All the finishings are top class. Wow, so this is the Buddha room to say your prayers as you come up. อันนี้พระเจ้าตากอันนี้ก็ห้องลูกชายเขาเนี่ยเขามันนั่นอยู่ที่นี่ Okay, so we've got a bedroom in here. Sort of strange feeling of yesteryear in here. It's a bit of a mess. Sort of a jacuzzi there. Yeah, toilet needs doing, I think. But for 16 million, I'd expect everything spotless. But there's probably a few million bahts worth of furniture here. So I think this is the master. Wow. The master. Mi hong nam na. Ah, we got a little secret room. Any hong pised, no? Oh, it's like a secret room, like a little panic room. I like that. Ah, hong suai, no? So there's a little workout space. So mi hong non duai, no? So if you close this, you could hide in there, close this up, and no one would know. I like that. Hide all your jewellery. Hong nam ni, no? So this is the luxury room. Wow, this is full of granite and marble. Wow, pretty nice. Put ban me, keep it there. 10 ปีได้แล้ว10 ปีแล้วเหรอโอเคเพราะผมก็ไม่รู้นะเขาสร้างมาแต่ประมาณ10 ปี10 กว่าปีอ่ะ10 กว่าปีแล้ว10 กว่าประมาณ10 กว่าปีแล้ว It looks a bit older than 10 years. เพราะลุงเขาเสียไปก็10 ปีแล้ว Amazing array of Buddhas. So they were very religious, whoever was living here. There's a nice balcony out there as well. How you doing, mate? So we can come out here. Wow. So yes, it's a big house. It's a lovely house. There's some crazy looking furniture in there that's worth a lot of money. But you'd need to spend, I don't know, another £10,000 on it at least. And for 16 million, it should be spotless. So, I mean, the woodwork up here needs doing, needs new paint. But yeah, in its heyday, I can imagine it was some kind of place. All right. So yes, it's a nice house with some great furniture in it. 16 million baht nice, I'm not sure. I mean, the wood is top notch. It's a beautifully kept house. I mean, there's obviously someone with money who's lived here. ห้องพักผ่อนดูโทรทัศน์แล้วก็เก็บไว้รับแขก So there's another house แขกมาครับเขามีหลายห้อง behind เนี่ยมีตั้งหลายห้องเนี่ยเขาแขกมาเขาก็เนี่ยเขานั่งดูโทรทัศน์ไปนี่ฟังเพลงเขา And all wood ceilings แต่นี่มันผมก็ไม่เป็นเพราะนั้นก็ไปตรงอยู่ตรงนู้นไฟ So this is behind อันนี้ไม่ใช่มีห้องนอนอยู่นู่นไม่ใช่นี่ห้องนอนอยู่ข้างบนชั้นบนไม่ใช่นี่นะไม่ใช่Beautiful furniture. Wow. Okay. อันนี้ห้องครัว ห้องครัว Okay. อันนี้ไงเขาก่อนนี้เขานั่นและตอนหลังเขาไม่ได้ You got a nice little wine rack in there. เรียกอะไรไม่รู้ผมก็ไม่รู้และนี่ห้องครัว So this is behind the main house. ตอนแรกเขามีลูกน้องหุงเดี๋ยวแล้วตอนหลังไม่ให้ละเขาไปซื้อกินข้างนอกคนมันแม่บ้านแม่เบิร์นมาหลายคน It's a beautiful finish. Absolutely beautiful wood. So อันนี้ชั้นเดียวอันนี้ชั้นเดียว So this is behind the main house.
นี่ห้องแบบรับแขกไงแขกมาญาติจะเลือดเลยมาเนี่ยเขาตอนนี้ลูกชายเขาอยู่
Wow, so there's
ตอนนี้ลูกชาย
there is a bedroom in here as well with ensuite. Wow. Okay, Cap. Okay.
คล้ายๆยกไม่ไหวยกไม่ไหว
There's a lot of expensive furniture just lying
มันไม่
around.
มีพ
Someone
นักงาน
here
น่ะพนักงานก่อนนี่มันเนี่ย
had a lot of money.
แต่นี่มันเขา
อันนี้เหรอ
หรือเปล่าไอ้นี่มันของ
Oh, okay.
สำนักงานบริษัทไง
Just some furniture.
เขาเอามาเก็บไปนู่นน่ะห้องติดตามอ่ะ
So อันนี้อะไร
ของห้องอ่ะ
สองห้องนะเป็นห้องนอนห้องนอนเหรอ
ห้องนอนแบบว่าคนขับรถอะไรนี่ไง
คนขับรถ
ไอ้เนี่ยไอ้เบื้องการเกิดเนี่ยเห็นไหมคนติดตามอ่ะ
So the servants and
มันมีถึง5-6 คนอ่ะนะรถตั้ง3 คันอ่ะ
huh.
ตามวิ่งตามหน้าตามหลังกันอ่ะ
เช็คดูหน่อยนะ
มันเปิดไม่นั่นไปมอง
เปิดไม่ได้เหรอ Okay. So there's another little house. I think it's
ผมไม่รู้ไปลูกไปแจไปเจอ
looks like a kind of man cave.
น่ะ6 เหลี่ยมเขาเรียกห้อง6 เหลี่ยมน่ะมองเข้าไปมีกินน้ำชาน้ำเชออะไรไงห้องกินน้ำชา
I think by the look of what's inside there, they used to play cards in there. It's just a round table with chairs around. So, yeah, you can imagine your Mercedes coming around, dropping off people here, and driving them round. But they're the servants' quarters or chauffeurs' quarters at the back. It's a shame, really. I remember this being so lovely.
ตรงนู้นห้องตัดผมอ่ะไอ้ห้องคนนั้นมุม
I need check do. Okay.
มุมนั้นน่ะเล็กน่ะห้องตัดผม
These lawns were like something from Wimbledon. Beautifully striped. And it's just, I would have thought they would, unless they've lost all their money, they would have kept someone to keep it looking nice if they're trying to get rid of it. These are the trees I have at my place. Bonsai, India. So the inside of the house isn't that big, to be honest. I think my house is bigger and there's a lot of wood in it. And my house isn't even at 6 million. You do get the two houses. You get the main house, which is here, and this sort of conference room with a kitchen and bedroom, 2 bedrooms in there as well. And then you've got like servants' quarters at the back. Let's see what's around here. I think this is where washing is done and general supplies, lawnmowers. Yeah, I remember these guys going all the time doing the lawn. Got some nice gear here. I could do with a couple of these lawnmowers. The water tank, outside toilet. Wow. Well, if I had 16 million, I'd probably buy 8 condos, to be honest. Because you'd probably have to spend a bit more on it as well. But it's interesting to have a look. Because, yeah, in its heyday, I reckon this place was rocking.
ไอ้นู้นห้องที่เข้าไปที่โต๊ะมากินนี่นี่ห้องตัดผม
So this is a special hair cutting room, your own little salon.
เขาให้แฟนเขาตัด
Look at this, that's great. You know you've made it when you've got your own
เขาก็
salon.
อยู่กรุงเทพก่อนเนี่ยเขาเวลามีงานแล้วเขาก็มาใช่ไหม
อันนี้
เขา
มี
ไม่ค่อยลุงเขาก็มาถ้ามีงานเขาก็มาอยู่นี่ทั้งนั้นเขาก็อยู่กรุงเทพ
There you
สระ
go.
นี่สระนี่สำหรับเก็บไว้สระผมไง
อันนี้
เว
มี
ลานอนก็สระผม
มีแอร์ด้วยเหรอ
มีแต่แอร์ต้องมี
มีแอร์ as well.
เนี่ยแอร์
That's an old
อยู่
one,
ตรง
isn't
นู้
it?
น
You want to get your perm.
อันนี้ไอ้ครอบไงอันนี้น้ำพุนกมันชอบมา
Little sitting area, huge electric boxes. Yeah, it's not my favourite looking house, to be honest. But you can imagine it. Striped lawns, fountains going, and a paint job. Then, yeah, not for me. It's too expensive for me. You got your guardhouse here. Right, okay, so what do you guys think of that one? I think it's overpriced by quite a few million. I don't know what you guys think. I'd put it closer to 8. It's quite a big plot of land. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, so a quick news update before we get on to phrase of the day. So today in Thailand there were 7 new cases and no new deaths. Pattaya and the province of Chonburi had no new cases for 5 days. Now for any foreigners out there or guys trying to get back into Thailand, it's not really good news at the moment. It's only Thais that can be repatriated here. If you're married or got work permits, you're still going to have to wait a while. According to this spokesperson, you're unlikely to enter Thailand by air until June. Now this affects quite a lot of guys, and I think it's going to be a problem for the coming year until there's a vaccine found. I need to leave Thailand before July 31st. I want to come back. I won't be able to get a health certificate COVID test. I'm not even sure if I can get the health insurance that's needed. These were what were required before the actual ban on incoming flights was issued. If this continues, and with this quite draconian government, I'm not exactly sure when foreigners, Westerners will be allowed back into the country. It will have to happen. It really all depends on the strictness of the measures that will be enforced. For those of you hoping for a beer at the end of the alcohol ban next month, then I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed. The alcohol ban is going to be continued. It was just released today, the news, but there hasn't been a confirmed end date. I'm not sure if it's down to the provincial governors or the Prime Minister himself. So overall, the situation is getting better and better in terms of infections. The government are very cautious on how to open things up. They don't want to have a recurring bout of infections, but the population is getting very stressed. They need to get back to work. People are losing their businesses. It's really a balance between controlling the infection and getting the economy going again. Yay! Okay, so welcome to Phrase of the Day. Now, when you're in the market, you might find it difficult to know what flavour the food is. So you might ask if it's hot, pet mai, is it sour, piao mai, is it salty, kem mai, is it sweet, wan mai. อันนี้สีเขียวเป็นหวานไหมไม่หวานหวานด้วยเหรอ Remember, the mai at the end of the sentence classifies it as a yes/no question. So linking the phrase of the days from the previous videos, you know how to greet somebody, you know how to ask if foreigners can eat this, you now know how to ask how much something is and what flavour the food is. The more vocabulary you learn, the more you can work things out and the more fun you can have. Right, that's enough from me today. I hope you enjoyed today's house tour. I will find other properties to look around because it fascinates me. I love looking at different houses and how much they cost, if I think they're good value or not. So wherever you are, I hope you're safe, I hope you're well, and I'll see you in the next video.